what's up? It's Kathy. Obviously, I always say that. I gotta come up with a new catchphrase. And I am doing the Scrap Lift Sunday Challenge over at Paper Issues. And as you can see, I've already got it laid out. And that's because it's a Scrap Lift Sunday. So I know what my layout should look like. Now, obviously, I kind of like to do my scrap lifts very true to the original source, especially for this one. Pictures are a little bit different sizes. Scraps are a little bit different sizes. If you go to the Paper Issues Friends and Fans Facebook page, you can see the original. It'll be on their blog too. Mine won't be because I didn't get mine in time, but I thought I would do the challenge anyway because I love doing scrap lifts. Because as you can see by the length of this video, it's really short because it doesn't take very long, I find, to do a scrap lift. And it was just a great opportunity to kind of be like, okay, so I know which pictures I want to do. This is great. And then I just went and picked out my papers. I just cut some squares and laid them out. The squares are from the Summer Lights 6x6 paper pad from Pink Paisley. The background paper, however, is from the new Carousel collection from Holmes, and the pinks are different, but I really like how they turn out. So I've got kind of my warm pinks from that background paper. I've got cool pinks and stuff like that. I do put foam underneath all of the papers, and it does take me a while to get them laid out so that I've got kind of the same width of border going around every side, without it being like really weird and really all the papers being really low down in the bottom or up really high in the top. And that Summer and Ice Cream came from the cut apart sheet from the 12x12 pack, and it said gelatos as well, but we weren't eating gelato, so I didn't bother keeping that part. So I kept the Summer and the Ice Cream, and then I cut them apart further. And I just really liked the look of them. I could not find my ephemera pack for the Summer Lights collection. So I just ended up using a bunch of chipboard and stickers and stuff, but whatever, it's okay. I loved the idea of using the chipboard that looked the exact same as the cut apart. Just kind of gives it like a, I don't know, it was just kind of cool to me. Just a bit of like a 3D effect, but not really. It did take me a while to glue all those down, which was why it kind of skipped there a little, but I just didn't think you guys really needed to watch. I was also using some of the Echo Park collection. I'm just bringing up on my computer the original layout so I can get an idea of where stuff was kind of embellished. And then I just went and grabbed a bunch of stuff that I thought I would like to use, making sure that I grabbed some ice cream, obviously, because it's pictures of my kids eating ice cream and stuff in the summer. So I got 3 squares to embellish, so I had to grab 3. Now, obviously, they weren't eating popsicles or snow cones, but whatever. It's cute and it works. And this is from that Echo Park collection that I cannot remember the name of, that was around in this for this summer, and it works too. So now I've got like 3 different collections kind of going together, and it all works out really well. I just made sure that since I was going to have some silver going on from Summer Lights, that I didn't bring in any gold, since there's some holographic kind of silver going on. And I do end up moving stuff around for sure. The places where I've stuck stuff down right now are not where most of the stuff ends up staying, but I tried. But I'm always so picky about where everything goes. I love that chillin'. I wish it was like straight just for the purpose of this layout, but it works well. That paper clip is actually from a previous swag bag from Paper Issues. I think it was the June one that I got. It was kind of like all masculine type stuff. And so it was just red and white striped. It just reminds me of like summer and ice cream and everything. So I thought it would be really perfect in that white space of that picture. And it would bring in some of the red from the picnic table that is in some of the pictures. So I'm going to put down, as you can see, I moved some stuff and I put down the sticker of that camera. I love that sticker, but I was like, nope, don't hoard it, Kathy. Just use it. It's super cute. So, I mean, with the summer lights, there's definitely like a neon light effect going on with a lot of the ephemera. It's meant to almost look like that tube lighting for like signs, but you know, I mixed it with the other items, so I think that it works out well. So I was happy with that. I will say that there is a few things you don't see here at the very end. When I was about to go take pictures of this layout, I remembered I had those Pinkfresh Studio. They're from a long time ago. They were silver, like silver sparkly, like words that they were foam words, but the foam was pink, and then the top part was like glitter silver. And I find them, and instead of keeping the black stuff that you're going to see me put on shortly, I actually switch and go with the silver. So you're going to see that at the end in the pictures. But that's why you don't see it off camera, as I disassembled everything at the time. So you will see me put some of the black foam stuff on first, and then that all gets gone by the end of it. But I am going to use black Heidi Swapp Color Shine just because there was no other color that I thought would work really well with this. I wanted a contrast. I wanted a bit of black just to bring in some of the dark from the hair. And originally it was because I had the black foam and everything like that, but not really necessary anymore, but I still like it. So I do kind of struggle with what other pieces of black stuff am I going to bring in, and obviously I get rid of it in the end, and I do use some little odds and ends from the old Pinkfresh Studio piece of foam embellishments to kind of round out that so that it's in more than one places. And then I ended up finding this little sheet of kind of clear but colored stickers from the Pink Paisley Summer Lights collection. So I end up kind of sticking those in some of the white space areas of the photos, just to give a little bit extra something on the photos, because I didn't back the photos with anything, or I don't know. And especially like the one of my daughter, it's just kind of sitting out there by itself. There's not really anything going on around it. I did think about bringing in more of the paper clips, because I had some of those paper clips in my stash, but it was just too much. It was really obvious, and it just was not working. So I love the little happy faces that are in each cluster. I made sure that each cluster kind of had a few things in common. They each have a smiley face, and they each have some kind of frozen treat. So I thought that worked out really well. But yeah, that is about it. I think all I'm going to do right now is put on the Heidi Swapp Color Shine, and I will take off those hearts as well and replace them with the silvery type stuff. And of course there's hologram stuff that you can't read because it's holographic and it does not photograph well or film well, but it's still cute. Anyway, that is about it. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and pictures are coming up, and I will see you in the next process video. So yeah, have an awesome day, guys, and yeah, love yous. Bye. If you would like to help keep supporting my channel, you can always sign up for my Patreon. Link is in the picture right now.